Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Masya Devani. My student number is 1214070055. I'm from Hajj and Umrah Management, Faculty of Dakwah and Communication, State Islamic University of Sunan Gunung Jati, Bandung. Guide. What is the definition of guide? Tour guides is someone who leads visitors through tourist attraction and give information about the attraction natural and cultural significance. Tour guides may lead groups or individuals through historical sites, museum, geographic destination, and on outdoor excursion. Typically, tour guides possess relevant cultural, historical, and practical knowledge they can share with tourists. Companies and organizations often hire guides to provide a worthwhile experience for guests. Guides may possess exceptional knowledge and skill about their chosen destination, cultural or recreational activity. Even often, they also act as interpreters for travelers who do not speak the local language. Or a tour guide is a person who shows the way to others, especially one employed to show tourists around place of interest. And who guides the pilgrims during Hajj and Umrah? The person who guides the pilgrims during Hajj and Umrah is Mutawif. A Mutawif, also known as a Mu'alim, is a guide appointed by the Ministry of Hajj responsible for the needs and well-being of Hajj pilgrims. Competencies that Hajj and Umrah guides must have. First, cognitive competence is how the guides understand everything about the rituals of Hajj and Umrah, all its provisions, and be able to solve problem and discussion making. Second, personality competence, where the guide can be the role model by the pilgrims because be considerate of everyone, have faith and good character. Third, communicative competence. The guide must be communicative with the pilgrims with a suiting language of conversation and provide solution while in the Holy Land. The ability to understand the congregation in terms of psychological, sociological, and intellectual level. Expertise, the skill in the selection message, methods, and media of delivery, as well as utilizing modern communication tools, and the guide must be able to speak Indonesian, English, Arabic, and sign language. Third, social competence, ability to get along with pilgrims effectively, fun, and do not distinguish their ethnic, social, and educational background. And as an example, I will act like I explain to the pilgrims what step will be performed during the Hajj. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we start Hajj tomorrow, I will remind again all of you what activities we will do during the Hajj. Hajj is a pilgrimage, which is a special journey Muslim take to Mecca. It's one of the 5 pillars of Islam, which mean it's an important duty for Muslims to complete once in their life. Hajj takes place once in the year and must be performed between 8 to 12 of Zulhijjah, the last month of the Islamic year. The step or activity of Hajj we will start from tomorrow are: first, preparation, intention and niyah. Second, enter state of ihram. Third, tawaf 7 times. 4, Safa and Marwa. 5, clip or shave hair if in Umrah. This activity will be the end of Umrah. 6, resting and praying. 7, enter state of ihram. 8, arrive at Mina. 9, day of Arafah. 10, Musdalifah. We sleep under the night sky. 11, Rami or stoning of the devil. 12, Kurbani. 13, shave head. 14, Tawaf al-Ifadah. 15, Rami, stoning of the devil. 16, spend night at Mina. 17, Rami, stoning of the devil. 18, spend a night in Mina. 19, farewell Tawaf al-Wida. Or guides will do like this. Now that we have arrived in Mina, we are here to settle in the tent provided. Here, we will pray Zuhur, Asar, Maghrib, Isya, and Fajr. We can shorten our 4 prayer units to 2 units each without combining them, okay? So that's it. Thank you for you guys who watch from the start until the end. Thank you for attention, your time, and yeah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.